If you are a parent, you're about to get angry.
Yeah. Now listen, women have the ultimate get out of jail free cards. They have the AAA option: abort, abandon, and adopt.
Well, abandon is the name of the game today.
Yeah, and this is just insane.
Yep. This is brand spanking new. I literally just found out about this yesterday. I was over visiting with my mom. This came on TV, and I was like sick to my stomach. Oakland County mom who's charged with abandoning her kids for years.
4 years.
Got a $250 million bond. State law allows judges to order to defendants held without bond in certain cases like Murray Dar. And considering the severity of the crime and the threat to society, she's definitely a flight risk. So she's a Pontiac mom, 3 children left alone to live in squalor. It's good times. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Let's go to the background here. Now, this right here, this photo was conspicuously missing from the news broadcast that I watched yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
They talked about her name. They went into detail about everything that was happening, but they refused to show this picture. I wonder why.
I wonder why. There we go.
She's due back in court March 4th, but here's the backstory. Authorities discovered her children, 15, 13, and 12, after the homeowner called for a welfare check Friday at a home she was renting on Lydia Lane. He said he hadn't heard from Bryant since December, and she hadn't paid rent since October. 3 children in this case suffered unimaginable abuse and neglect over a long period of time, said prosecutor Karen McDonald. Police were astonished to find anyone in the location because it appeared to be uninhabitable, with piles of garbage and refuse several feet high, including large amounts of human excrement.
That would be shit.
Shit happens. So the timeline was, she was formally charged. Prosecutor Karen McDonald said she lived in the Pontiac home in 2019 with her 4 children. She moved out in the spring or summer of 2020 during the height of the scamdemic, and one of her children went to go live with their father. Thank God for that. The other 3 remained at home alone.
Yeah, but that one that escaped and went to go live with it's the father.
Yeah.
That child's gonna be racked with guilt because his 3 siblings were left behind in that shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
I can't even imagine.
Dude.
Like, this is just nuts. During that time, McDonald said the children all had cell phones but were instructed never to open the door or leave the home. A relative who is not aware of the conditions is now caring for the children. McDonald said that the investigation has not found reason to charge anyone else, but that doesn't mean nobody else is to blame. Over the course of 4 years, somebody knew something. You would think.
Yeah, I mean, well, listen, there's remember that book? Maybe you don't. It's called Flowers in the Attic.
Yeah, I do remember that one. Yeah,
they made us read that in school, and it's, a woman abandoning her kids because she wants to try to get remarried or whatever.
Oh yeah.
And what my thing is is the mother would come and drop off pre-made food every now and again for them.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Actually, no. Towards the end, it says all the children were getting was a loaf of bread dropped off, and that was supposed to last all 3 of them 3 to 4 days.
Wow. That is fucked up.
Very, very much so.
She's going to wind up doing a minimum of 10 years.
I sincerely hope
hammer
so.
This woman
if she gets the pussy pass for this,
yeah, that's bad.
Wow.
Well, here's the thing, though. She's got a $250 million bond, mainly because this made the news.
Yeah.
If this didn't make the news, it would have been like $50,000.
They probably would have tried to sweep it a little bit under the rug. Yeah.
Yeah.
McDonald right here is the way that she breaks this down. It's just, it's even more heartbreaking. So during his interview, her son stated that he would text their mother when their food supply was running low and she would have food delivered to the residents. The children shared that during the years they were concealed in the home, so the suspect, Bryant, failed to provide toilet paper, soap, or shampoo.
Wow.
The defendant instructed the kids that they were not to answer the door or leave the house. All 3 children expressed fear about what their mother's response would be if they left.
Wow.
This is a trash human being who squeezed out 4 crotch crickets that are now going to be living on the taxpayer dime, unfortunately. Not like they probably weren't already.
Well, yeah. I believe they're with relatives now.
Yeah, they're there with relatives. Hopefully the relatives, take them in, whatever. There's there's a lot of relatives who will do the right thing in the short term, and when they get asked about the long term, I don't know, it's a lot of responsibility. Your family, damn it.
Unfortunately, that doesn't really mean what it used to mean.
Yeah. Oh, what did I say in that last Ryan roast that's coming out? Blood is thicker than water, but so is diarrhea.
Yeah.
There you go.
I mean, I'm just trying to wrap my head around this. What would
I can't.
Why would they actually stay there?
Yeah. The only time they left the house was to like grab the mail, open the door to get the food delivery, what have you. The youngest one apparently left the house twice in the last
Wow.
5 years.
Yeah, they're going to have some serious psychological issues.
Ooh. Makes me sick.
It is, yeah.
Genuinely. Like, as a father, I cannot imagine.
Well, yeah. Especially like women have like the built-in safety nets. Like,
Yeah, they
she
do.
could
They have
easily just
all the reproductive rights, all the social
Yeah.
safety nets are the property of women. We get 2 social safety nets, Jack and shit, and Jack left town.
Yeah, you get pay or don't.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Yep.
And if you don't pay, you go to jail.
Yep. Isn't it amazing how, something like this happens? When men, when we're talking about, hey, if you if you're not ready for kids, you probably shouldn't be sleeping around. Well, it's misogyny if you say it to person with the right equipment, but it's justified when you say it to somebody with a dangler. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. Men make their choice when we take off our pants, according to the same women who claim that their choice can be made up till the point of birth and sometimes in certain states 28 days after. Equality.
Yeah, well, it looks like now that we have a new administration, they're probably going to do some more
house cleaning
studies.
A little more of this.
Well, I want to actually have them do legitimate studies in regards to the marriage rates, the dating rates, other than a survey here and there.
Yeah,
because it need like
the Leave It to Beaver stats that we get from the Pentagon are nowhere near reality.
No, I can't believe they tried to sell me that. I'm like, get the what?
Well, we have a lower divorce rate than the average population.
No, they gave me divorce rates from 1953. I'm literally like, dude, they haven't been. You're fucking wrong.
They haven't been updated since then.
No. They're trying to say, well, our rates are this, and I'm looking at it, and I did a little research, and I'm like, this is like equivalent to 1953. You guys don't know what you're fucking talking about here.
Yeah, this is like pre-no fault divorce rates.
I mean, I did statistical analysis in college. I know how to crunch numbers.
Watch Grunt Speak live every Tuesday and Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern. And if you want to join Pop for Supporter Sundays, go to redonkulous.com/donate and make a monthly pledge. A link is in the Meat Caser box.